Put a fat dog out, everybody. It looks like a dick now, you know? I don't know. That's all right. It's good. Awkward, but it's all right. One more round of applause for Matt, guys. You guys ready for your headliner? All right, come on, people. I know y'all are white, but I know you guys like some soul over there. Are you ready for the headliner? We got one more. We're good. Put your hands together for my man, Mr. Lewis. Go!
He was like racist, wasn't he? That's the blackest song. I'm the blackest comedian. Why he do that to me? I chose it. I'm lying. How's the comedy? Make some noise for me real fast. Yes, nice to meet you all, man. There's a lot of white people here. There's a lot of you. Just these first three tables like a jury of my peers and shit. I feel like OJ up here is fucking crazy. It's a white woman with an LL Cool J Kango hat on. This is a weird time for all of us, I think. I love it though, man. You guys have been a great audience so far. Make some noise for the comedians you've seen so far. Doing their fucking thing. Love it, man. How many people in here have kids? I'm pretty sure it's been asked before, but kids, yeah? Fucking ha-ha. Fucking ha-ha. You did it to yourself. 18 years? You're fucking wild. You're fucking wild. Make some noise for me being 30 and black with no children. Let's do it. What? I'm trying to let y'all know stereotypes don't live over here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Damn. What I do have is a 6-year-old niece who's a piece of shit. Let's get into it. Let's just jump right into it, because fuck her. You know what I mean? Yeah, kids, you know what I'm talking about. My niece just learned the phrase, no offense. Yeah. She has no idea what subtlety means, though. She has no idea. Fast forward, I take her to a pool, right? Take off my shirt. She looks me dead in my eyes and goes, Uncle, no offense, but you got titties. And I'm like, fuck you. You know what I mean? I almost pushed her in the pool. She's small and black. You know she can't swim. Now, okay, some stereotypes are real. That's what I'm trying to say. Some of them. No kids, man. But I am the youngest in the family, the youngest in the building. Yes, we the shit. We the ones that didn't conform. The rebels of the family, man. Being the youngest is weird, though. It's weird and it's good at the same time, right? Like, I hate hand-me-downs, but I love not getting my ass whooped. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is a white crowd. Y'all don't get whoopings. Stop. This is the brownest nigga in the audience. What's up, my guy? What's up? Only reason he brown, he's standing under the lights. He got a tan. All right. I know, man. Being the youngest is a weird thing. The oldest are usually psychopaths, though. Everybody's like, yeah, I see it. I know my oldest is a psychopath because I used to get my ass whooped with my mom, and I used to, move around too much, while she's whooping me. She had the fucking chinks she had the whole time, And then my mom used to be like, William, Sandra, was my brother and my sister, come in here and hold his ass down, right? Yeah, I know. A little insight to black families. Now, hold his ass down so I can whoop him real fast. And my brother, I'm the youngest, I never get in trouble, so he is so elated that I'm finally getting my ass whooped. He gets in my ear, he's like, you deserve this. I'm like, fuck you, man. They're holding my arms down, it's for like Handmaid's Tale and shit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared. It's a terrible existence, I know. I know it's an older crowd. Any TikTok fans in here? The youngest one in the building. She's like, yeah, I watch it. Rusty, I just scroll. I get it. I understand. TikTok is weird. It's a weird time for TikTok. Women, it's not weird for you. You can do whatever the fuck you want on TikTok. Men cannot. Not the same. Not the same. I saw a video of a chick. She was like looking at vegetables, right? And she was comparing them to penises, right? Yeah. The girth, the way they slant. She was like, if your dick does this, God hates you. And I was like, wow, that's fucked up. I kept thinking to myself, I was watching that video, and I was like, I could never get away with no shit like that, right? Like, imagine me getting into your TikTok, and I'm like, here's a peach, a plum, and an apple. We're gonna figure out today which one feels like a warp. Welcome to episode 47 of Fruit Fascinations. Like, fucking canceled. They would run me out of the town like Frankenstein. Fucking torches and pitchforks. Can't stand it, man. It's always weird on TikTok. I went to California recently, right, and I was stopped at a stoplight. And in my mind, the homeless population in California is out of fucking control, right? Sorry for them. I didn't do it, but it's terrible. I stopped at a stoplight and I saw some younger people sitting there. Apparently they were homeless. First of all, if you're younger than 23 and you left your parents' house, you're a runaway. You're not homeless, all right? Go back. They'll take you. Some of y'all like, no, the fuck we won't. That's it. Everybody got quiet as hell, like, don't talk to my kids like that. Got to the stoplight. I look over to my left and there's a dude, like, he's doing this shit. So I rolled the window down and he was like, $1 or a follow. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get out of here. Another one walked up to me and she was like, can I have $1? And I looked at her close and I was like, you're homeless? You have such good complexion. Like that's... Lips weren't dry. I'm not giving nobody $1 that's more hydrated than me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. That's my take on things. I keep looking out and I keep looking at this guy right here. I'm like, he's gonna fucking kill us all at the end of the night. He is. I'm sorry, man. Damn, it's the Swift over hairdo and it's just the I'm hating today. Look on your face. What's your name, man? Jesus Christ. I know somebody can punch you in the face with a word. That's what he just did to me. He protects you? And you pay for everything, huh? You all play roles here. I see it. Old white man with a button-up shirt and an open blazer. Too much money. Too much money. Too much fucking money. I love it. Is he the boss? You guys? No? He just acts like it? That's okay. That's the boss. Okay, boss lady? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then she works here. Who's her work husband? Oh, we don't talk about that outside the workplace? We don't talk about that? Anyway. The lady that was up here, I think it was Laura, right? Laura, excuse me. You're the real husband. We don't like talking to you. Sit down, sir. Steven! Yeah, I knew he had a name. That's what I'm saying. I knew he existed. It's the guy that gives her coffee every day. Yeah, goes to the cubicle like, are you having a good day? You having a good day? That's crazy. What's your husband do? Let's fuck up. Yeah, like that. IT. Relationships are cool. You know, marriages are cool. There's good things and bad things about them. I don't need them. I'm into one. Nobody need them. I don't know. You decide. Listen. Good things and bad things, guys. Like my girlfriend woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, I can't fucking breathe. What do I say to that, right? I wake up like, okay, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. I'm like, what's going on? She keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I can't breathe. I'm like, well, bitch, you're talking. Right? Like, I've never suffocated once and got a whole sentence out. Like, I've never done that. But I keep asking. I'm like, okay, what's up? I turn the lights on in the room. What's up? Tell me what's happening. She's like, I can't breathe. Super frantic. I'm like, you need to calm down, right? Focus. Tell me what's going on. Where is it happening, right? Same thing over and over again. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. So finally, I take my hands off her throat, and we have a conversation. Yeah, communication is key. Why? Because all black people beat their wives? That's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's true, I know a couple, but it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Relationships are good, man. Relationships are good, but it's also a fucked up situation when you break up. That's the worst thing about being in a relationship just in general. Especially here in Arizona, you're going to run back into that person. And it's not a matter of if, it's a when thing, right? There's only so much fucking room in this place. You're going to run back into them, and it's always the weirdest time in your life. I don't know about you. Every time I meet an ex out in the wild, right, the conversation goes the exact same way. It's me in this octave way up here, asking about questions that I do not give a fuck about. That's just me, huh? It goes like this every single time. Hey, how's it going? You got a new job? Where? Downtown? That's crazy. You got a new car? What type? A Toyota? That's crazy. You got married? What's his name? John? That's crazy. That's the whole fucking conversation, folks. Whole conversation. What I'm really thinking in my head the entire conversation is, I used to be inside you. Remember that? I can feel it right now at 3 o'clock in the morning in a Wendy's parking lot. Maybe we shouldn't fucking talk, right? Always a weird time. And that's the real story. I talked to her and I'm trying to bark at her, which is me telling her about the upcoming shows I have as a comedian, right? Like, hey, you should come out. It's been a long time since seeing you. And she said some shit that comedians really never want to hear. She looked at me and was like, I don't really like comedy. Like, psychopath? The fuck you mean you don't like to laugh? That's weird, right? And I'm like avid about it. I'm like, what? The shows are amazing. You should come out. And she kind of like stepped back and got off-puttish with me, and she looked at me and was like, you sassy. What the fuck does that mean, folks? Anybody? I'm like, I'm not Samantha from Sex and the City, nigga. I am not sassy. That's weird. That's a weird thing. That's reserved for someone with braces and pigtails, not a 6-foot black guy. You know what I mean? I think it's the only time in history where you can do that. You can walk up to some person, male, female, and just outright be that rude. Like, you're fucking sassy, you know? In front of other adults, you're fucking sassy. Imagine doing that in the 80s, right? You see some man in a red velvet suit with a hat to match and a feather in it walking like this down the street and shit. You walk up to him like, you're sassy. He will stab you under a disco ball. Sprinkle a little cocaine in your body for extra measure. You know what I mean? I love that fucking joke. I love that joke. Thank you for laughing. I love that joke. This is never more of a sassier time for men, especially, than the fucking 80s. Yeah. Hot oil treatments, blowouts, perms. What the fuck? You know what's sassy? Fucking your girlfriend missionary and dripping oil in her mouth. That's sassy as fuck. That's so sassy. I like to play the fester. Recently walked into a Walmart and heard an old black man call an old white man a cracker. It's about time. We're taking that. It's about time. It's been yours for a while. It's our time. I love the conversation. Don't get me wrong. The conversation was great. I had walked in at the best time. Have you ever seen somebody arguing and you know they've been arguing for a long time? They're kind of sweating. They're hunched over. The words they're saying don't make any fucking sense anymore. I was in that part of the conversation, right? So I walk into Walmart. First thing I hear is, that's why I can't stand you crackers. I was like, ooh shit, let me get closer. Like, I tiptoed immediately to the area. And I get over there, and the coolest thing about it is the white guy didn't back down. He didn't what are you talking about? Like, he turned it on the black dude like it was a rap battle. Right? She's like, that was my granddad. So the black man was like, that's why I can't stand these crackers. And the white man, he opened his arms, he was like, you know what? I am a cracker. And I married a cracker, as he gestures to his wife. And we've had a bunch of cracker babies. He was like, God damn it, you can call us the Ritz family. And I lost my fucking mind. I lost my fucking mind. Oh my God, I have never identified with an old white man with a beard and overalls to that day. I have never walked up to the old black dude like, that's right, don't you ever talk about my homie Farmer John like that again, bro. I had to get up to the white dude's ear. I was like, you guys are more like the Saltines. Ritz is a dark ass cracker, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. It's brown, exactly. I give him Toll House maybe, nigga. You don't get Ritz. That's not. I got family members that's Ritz. Okay with the windshield. Okay, I'm just cataloging. That's what I'm doing. Fucking broke up here? Anybody else broke in here? Of course not. Look at you. Of course not. I'm looking at everybody who got water in front of them. I'm like, you fucking liars. Look at these with the water. Look at this. Just water. You lying. Don't be lying. You broke. Be up here with me. You know what I mean? You broke this fucking, it's awful. It's a terrible thing. It's a comedy thing. It's hard to go like really hard at comedy and then do 40 hours somewhere else and have energy for this shit. It's a hard thing to do. So I'm broke. I'm so broke I joined DoorDash for free food. Some of y'all not laughing, you still waiting on Panda Express. It'll never be there. It'll never come. Put the app down, it ain't coming. Can you imagine my black ass at your Ring camera with your food? I walk up slowly and look around as I drop it down and take a picture of it and then slowly pick it back up. You yell through the speaker like, I can see you. I'm like, oh, it says delivered. Maybe your neighbor stole it. Maybe they're kleptos. I don't know. Hate me, I'm broke, man. I don't know if I'm just broke, but everything costs an right? Eggs are a second mortgage and shit. I can't stand it. I feel like we should revert back to like goods and services. That's our, right? Some shit for some shit. Goods for goods. This money shit's no longer for us, guys. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for us. I want to open up like Facebook Marketplace, right? And see 26-year-old woman selling a Toyota. Price? You would beat up her baby daddy. Like that would be, that's best case fucking scenario. I'd beat his ass, right? Just grab it immediately. Be dope as fuck to open up, offer up. 56-year-old woman selling a PS5. Price? Butt rubs and somebody to zip up her dress. Right? Like that's all Ramona want. I don't know. I just feel like until I can get an 85-inch screen fat TV with the head of a tilapia and a bear pelt, we ain't made no societal progress. Some of y'all got 401ks, that's why you ain't laughing. Fuck y'all. That's right. Savings accounts and shit. Fuck y'all. That's not how this works. Not for me. That's that broke shit.